Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective for today. Today is Friday. It is February 27th, 2026. You may follow me on the attack, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Rare Rebel. You can't find it anywhere. It's gone, I guess. I can't find it on Etsy, I'll tell you what. I am uploading the Tarot Collective. I did that first today. I just want to let everybody know, if you watched Affirmations this morning, I mentioned that the Crow Collective I did last night never uploaded. After 12 hours, it was at 30%. When I got home today at almost 4 p.m., it was only at 40-something%. I didn't have all day to sit here and wait for it to upload. Unfortunately, I had to go to work. It's still uploading. I think it's, 5:30 now? Yeah, 5:30. Still uploading. It's like at 49% or something. And of course, the Tarot Collective I just did is uploading a lot faster than that one. I don't get it. We got 2 on the table. Three on the table. 4 on the table. Two more shuffles. Looks like the grass in my neighbor's yard is starting to turn green a little bit. It's supposed to snow this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday. I can't remember. But what the hell? The grass is starting to turn green and it's going to snow. And it's supposed to snow next week too, I think. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Well, this is going to be easy. They're never easy. Bottom of the deck is blocked friendship. Don't hate, create. Somebody might have blocked a friend. You don't hate them, but you blocked them because you just didn't want them to have access to you. I get that. You might have felt like you were at a crossroads with this person and there was really no other option. You trusted your gut. All right, we're going to set that over there. We got 5 with bottom of the deck, all right? We don't have a lot of cards here. I just uploaded the Tarot Collective. I had 9 cards today. 9. I was shocked. I don't think we've had that many cards in a while. We've got Let It Go. We've got the Moon. We've got Energy Vampire. Sacral Chakra. And bottom of the deck, Death and Rebirth. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. You got to let this energy vampire go. Or if there's more than one, you got to let them go. With the Moon card, you got to... Like there might have been some type of something hidden there. Something about this person you didn't see. Now you see it. The sacral chakra gives sensual, sexual. This could have been somebody you were intimate with. had sex with. This could have been someone you were interested in, dating. This also could be somebody that was interested in you for sex, for your beauty, for whatever the case, whatever you had to offer. Somebody could have been, this energy vampire could have been interested in you for that. Once you let this go, you're going to experience the death and rebirth. Like, this is not a person you're supposed to hang on to. And I know it's hard. I literally, let go of 3 friends last year. Maybe technically more. I mean, I wouldn't consider them friends, but a few work acquaintances, maybe 5 people. I don't have time for stupidity. I don't have time for drama. You know, when I try to be as honest and open as I can be, and I put my energy out there, and I put my thoughts and my feelings out there, and I don't get a reciprocation, I'm gone. I'm done. I'm gone. I don't have time. And honestly, none of us have time. Nobody has time for that kind of BS. Don't be wasting your energy on people that don't give you any of theirs. Reciprocation, right? Reciprocity. Reciprocation. Wait, is that the word? Is that the word that I was talking about with the Mandela effect? Reciprocity. Reciprocacy. Yeah, reciprocation. Yeah. I always thought it, yeah. Yeah, reciprocity. But isn't it reciprocation? Isn't that the other part of it? For crying out loud. I'm always looking up stuff online because, okay, why are you on? You're not supposed to be on. I was already on. Um No, reciprocation is a word, the act of mutual exchange, returning a favor. It's also reciprocity. It's also reciprocate. Okay. So I'm not completely crazy. Okay, get off my search engine. What is that? Man, I keep getting these. Sorry, I keep getting these junk calls. They're driving me nuts. Yeah, if somebody's not going to reciprocate, if you're putting out energy, if you're giving them your primo energy and they're not giving you nothing back, don't. Let them go. I had this with a young gentleman at work who I think he's, oh shoot, I should actually ask him about that next week. I can't remember when his anniversary is, but I think he's been there 4 years. He's going to be there 4 years. I think it's 4. Um and we've been friends on and off. We've had periods where we didn't talk on and off. Whatever. He's a work colleague, right? I consider him a work friend. I don't really consider him like a friend. The last couple months, I don't know what the deal was. I was messaging him like on his days off on the weekend and saying, "Hey, have a great weekend. Hey, have a great day off." My day off is Wednesday, his day off is Thursday. And the funny thing is I probably did this dozens, easily dozens of times, right? He probably sent me a message to wish me a good weekend, a happy day off. He probably did it like twice. And I let it go for a while. I really let it go for a while. And then and y'all can say that I'm bitter about it, but just really think about what I'm saying here. So I found out that he was hanging out with the guy that I fell in love with at work on the weekends. They were going to the gym Saturday mornings. I don't care. I don't care who he's friends with, right? Like that doesn't bother me. The thing is so because they were never really friends, right? And now all of a sudden they're friends. Like him and I were friends, and now all of a sudden he's friends with the guy that I was in love with. My thing is you now have the energy to take on a whole new friend and devote time to that person and talk to that person. But after like 3 or 4 months of us going back and forth, me really going back and forth more than anything, you still can't remember to text me and say, "Hey, have a great day off." So I was just like, you know what? I'm good. Like I'm just gonna stop. And on one hand, I feel bad because I can tell he misses it. He wishes that I would still text him and wish him a great day off and send him a little joke. And you know what I mean? Happy Catter Day. Like I can tell that he would like me to do that. And I feel bad on one hand. But on the other hand, I'm not going to keep wasting my energy. You literally took all your energy and invested it in some other person, some new person. And yet you can't keep up the conversation with me. Do you guys really think that that makes sense? Would you keep sending him messages if he literally went and started giving all of his energy to another friend? And it's funny because I talked to him today. He was off. I was off Wednesday. He was off yesterday. And I was doing what we call ram pack, and he was filling my cart with boxes. And I said, "Hi, how you doing?" And I asked him. I said, "How was your day off?" "Oh, it was good. How was yours?" "Yeah, it was good." I don't give him any personal information anymore. I don't really give anybody at work any personal information. There's two people that I talk to, and that's it. So we kind of went back a little bit back and forth, and then probably like an hour or two later, he came back and was filling my cart, and I asked him, "What are you doing this weekend?" And he told me he was going to the gym with the guy that I was in love with, and da 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 da. And then he's like, "Oh, that one story you told me about. Like, I think I'm gonna go check it out today or tomorrow or Sunday, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Nice, nice." And I almost felt like he was trying to like lure me back in, kind of give me some kind of like false hope that maybe he'll show an interest in our friendship, and I can message him and he'll message me back. I'm not interested. Like it's too late for me, you know? Like I put in all this time and energy and you just went and gave it to somebody else. And it doesn't matter that it was the guy that I was in love with. It's just the fact that you can't keep up a friendship with me, but you turn it around and make a new friendship with somebody else. Make it make sense. You got to release relationships like that, friendships, lovers like that, family members like that, and don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Uh, Blood is thicker than water? What? Water's better for you. You're not walking around drinking blood. Don't look at that. You should never ever let anybody disrespect you like that. Not a family member, not a friend, not a lover, not a coworker. I gave it plenty of chances. I gave him plenty of chances, and when I was finally done, I was done and I let it go. And like today, I asked him how his day off was. I asked him what he was doing for the weekend, and then I went about my day. I completely forgot, like because he's no longer a prominent spot in my life. Too bad, so sad, you know? There's really not that there's really not that many people that have a prominent spot in my life, honestly. And I, as I've said before, that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with giving my energy to as few people as possible. I'm good with that. Whoever this energy vampire is, when you cut them off, when you let them go energetically, they're going to know. Just not that you didn't already know that, but like they're going to know. I don't think they would say anything. I don't think they would be like bold enough to say anything, but I definitely think that they're going to feel some type of way about it. Pardon me. I'm like yawning over here. And I guess I don't know. Like I guess I'm supposed to reiterate it over and over and over and over again because I'm looking at this let it go card and I'm looking at the little dandelion blown away in the wind, and it's like you can't be afraid to let stuff go. You can't hold on to stuff not meant for you. People not meant for you. Like you got to let nature take its course. Seriously. Like if you held on to every person you ever met, think of how many friends you would have. I can't even imagine. And I'm not just saying that, pardon me, because I only have like 3 friends, but 2 friends, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not seeing anything else, and I would just keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's like beating a dead horse. No offense to the horse. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Friday evening, a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.